Hi, it's me, Angel Soto. I'm back again. Just made a video about something, but something else came to my mind, and it had to do with George Bush Jr. Thinking about the presidency now, and thinking about where it was when he was president, how it sort of felt like the country was torn apart, and seeing how bad things are politically, with the new presidency. Just sort of made me think of how, we sort of get caught up in, we're losing our country, which is kind of insane. Unless another country comes in and totally takes over, it doesn't really matter how we sort of view the current presidency. If we still have a country when his term is over, then it wasn't that bad. I get, how people's opinions about, Trump. I have my opinions about him. Obviously I have a hard time calling him President Trump. I have a hard time respecting him as a president. But I think, until we see it through, we can't act as if we're not going to be around when Trump is done, or we're going to lose our country or stuff like that, because we haven't lost our country yet. We still have our country, and as bad as people may say Obama was, we still had a country when his term was over, so it couldn't have been that bad. We're still able to vote. We were still able to vote for the next president, so we still have our policies intact. This president, a lot of us have very good very good reason to be fearful, and not know what's going to happen. But I think what we do need to understand is that, it sometimes things seem worse than they actually are. And we need to sometimes just sort of see where things are going to go. Maybe not always quiet. We do have a voice, and we should express our opinions. And if we dislike something, and we shouldn't be fearful that somebody may not agree with us, but it is our right to feel the way we do about whoever's running our country. But to see how the Obamas, I'm sorry, I in my opinion, I just feel as the Obamas, they may not have done everything we want them to do, but hey, I can't help but respect them. They came in and they did whatever they did, and they left. And I love seeing the Obamas. I love seeing Michelle Obama. Her smiling, and she's very positive, even when she's being stern and strict. I respect her. Obama, he's so smooth and charismatic. It's kind of hard not to love that man. Every time something happens, he has a great way of, with his speeches, of getting getting something out that we all like. Man, either I didn't think of it that way, or man, he said that so well. The way he's spoke about former presidents and first ladies and this and that, it was just like, man, you just wanted to sit back and sip some coffee and just listen to him. That's how he presented himself. I can only say that if you didn't respect him, if you did not like them, then I can't see how you're not racist. Because he didn't do anything that would make you really be like, wow, fuck him. That black guy. I just don't see how you could hate him for whatever he has done. He didn't do anything no more worse than the former presidents, or any better than the former presidents. So how could you have that much hate for him? I can only say that if you have a hatred for the Obamas, then yeah, you must not like black people. Because there's nothing that he has done to really make you say, oh, any facts you point out of what he has done, are you still around? Do you still have your home? Do you still have your job? You know what I mean? I just don't see how it could be that bad.